Alright everyone, I'm here to show you one of my all-time favorite sandwiches. This is a buffalo wing tempeh sandwich. Very much like a BLT, but instead of the vegan bacon, we're going to use buffalo wing tempeh. So you could still call this a BLT. And I just love tangy, spicy things. So if you're like me, you're going to really like this sandwich. So let's break it down. This is my favorite tempeh. This is 3-grain tempeh from Trader Joe's. You go ahead and use whatever tempeh that you like. Up next, we're going to marinate that stuff in some Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. I've tried a few different sauces now. This is a fantastic flavor and a great price, so I recommend this one. I got this at Kroger. Just a fantastic tangy spiciness. It works great for the buffalo flavor. And no marinating involved. We're actually just going to cover it and cook it. Up next, I found these Ciabatta Rolls at Trader Joe's. Kind of a fancy bread. You could use any bread that you like, but this kind of makes me feel like I'm eating from a restaurant and the price is still good, so why not? I enjoy it and it tastes good. And here I have some somewhat wilted red leaf lettuce. Just get whatever lettuce that you like or any sort of greens that you like that you would put on a sandwich, but I'm obviously going to want to use this. And of course a tomato. Complete the T of this sandwich. And last we have a pickle. I have one pickle left, so I should definitely add it to this meal, and it's also a great combo with this meal. It's just kind of gives you a southern, do whatever you want. And that is it. Let's start making it. Okay, so first things first is we're going to cut up the tempeh, and this is actually just like the cilantro chili lime episode that I made. So just go ahead and cut it into strips. Strips that you would like on a sandwich, whatever thickness that would be. Okay, now we just have to cook up the tempeh in the sauce. And now I have marinated this before, and it doesn't make a difference at all. If you marinate this overnight, or if you just throw it in the pan and throw the sauce over it and cook it, it works out perfectly that way. So I wouldn't even bother with the marinade part. Make this even easier on yourself. And just throw it in the pan. Grab your Sweet Baby Ray's and start soaking them. Okay, there we go. And then I like to push them toward the center, flip them over, and cover the other side too. It turns out I'm using the last of what I have here, but that was not even close to the full thing. I've already made this many times, so that was maybe a quarter of this bottle. I'm just going to smooth it over. Get them all covered. There we go, that looks great. Now we're just going to turn it on about halfway. I'm going to throw this on 6 and let them cook. I do like to put a lid on it in the beginning. It keeps some of the moisture in and keeps it from like drying out too quick or evaporating the marinade too fast. And so, yeah, just throw your lid on there, and then like halfway through we'll take the lid off. And that's it. Let's slice up the tomato. Okay, I can see they're bubbling through the lid, so I'm going to take that off and I'm going to flip them. That's the least you could do is flip them. And it's good to flip them maybe 3 or 4 times, and at the end we just let that sauce just burn onto it. Okay, it's about time to take that lid off. As you can see, they're bubbling up well in there. That's looking good. Oh, it's starting to cook onto the other side of them. That's good. That's what you want to see. Definitely good to have a non-stick pan here. If you don't have one, you're going to have a sticky mess. But yeah, just flip them over again, and we're going to leave the lid off this time. And these are almost done. Okay, this is pretty much done here. How can I tell? Well, the sauce or marinade, whatever you want to call it, is basically gone. It's all stuck to the tempeh now. Some of it's evaporated, obviously. It's all nice and red, covered in that Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah, so that's what you're looking at. And you know it's done, so I'm going to turn this burner off. And now let's just toast or toast. We're definitely done at that point. Alright, let's assemble this bad boy. Okay, here we go. You know this is my favorite part. The taste test. Oh, I love it. I love that flavor so much. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. You know, I can even taste a little hint of salt and pepper on the tomato and the buffalo wing tempeh. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic, especially with this pickle here. Sometimes I eat 2 of these sandwiches, by the way, if I'm hungry, so if that's you, you know, just make double and it'll be totally worth it. But otherwise, I want to keep eating this, but I need to finish the video, so I hope you make this. Please tell me if you do. It's cheap, tasty, protein, all the good stuff, so hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon.